Hello everyone, welcome back to another SnowRunner video. Today we're going to take on the mission Fallen Titans. If I just quickly go on the map, there is a big... Russ, say the name of that tree because I'm going to say it wrong.
Sequoia.
Sequoia, there we go. There's a large Sequoia tree trunk there that you need to go and collect, and then you need to take it... Where do we need to take it? There. the real car. To the real car that we dragged down in one of the other episodes. I think there's another 2 to get, you were saying, Russ? So we're going to start with this one.
Yeah,
Russ
so when you look at the mission screen, it says deliver 3 of them.
Right.
There's only 1 at a time being shown, so...
And
we have got mods working on my game.
We've managed to get mods working on Russ's game. I am in
so
the
I am rocking
JBE.
the... You're in the JBE. Which one is it, though?
It's the
JBE.
Boron D. Boron D.
Boron D, and I'm in the Azov 64131 JBE.
This is my second favourite modded truck, just behind the 3880. It's gone for everybody, but when I load into my game, it's there. So I'm assuming if someone hadn't touched the settings and jumped in my game, they would still have it. But I'm just sitting on a glitch right now, just until they've re-released it. I think it's getting just checked over before they put it back on console.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of enjoying the JBE stuff. I kind of want to check out more of that because this truck's fantastic. So I think I'm going to try and stick with the modified vanilla trucks from now on if I can.
See, I knew you'd come around eventually. None of these stupid monster truck things.
I say that, you know for a fact the next video I'll be in the 3880. As soon as it's back, I'll be like, aye, 3880's yeah, mate, I don't need nothing else.
Right. Got to turn right off over and go over the big bridge. Turn immediately right.
I'm
just up there.
Yeah, I'll just follow wherever you do. Up my gears. I hate that if you up your gears and then coast, and then push on the accelerator again. In real life, you would still be in that gear, and it dips you back to first, and it really irritates us, because you know for a fact nobody would drive like that. Come on, jump up. There we go.
Always complaining, man, you are. Always got something negative to say.
And my middle name's Karen.
Yep, that's true as well, people. It's on his birth certificate, seen it.
It is. Russ's middle name's Fiona.
That's your other middle name?
Karen Fiona.
Right, yeah, here's the bridge. Cross over here. Swing a right.
Now, Russ, I know this is probably the wrong time to start talking about the game because we're getting close to the Sequoia tree. Did I say that right?
That's right. Yeah, you got it right. Round of applause, everybody.
God, I'm learning today, aren't I? But you were on about a monster truck game. You mentioned something to us earlier, and I wanted to touch on it.
Monster Truck Steel Titans 2 is coming out March, and we're definitely getting on that. I played the first one. It wasn't all that great, but apparently they've made loads of changes for the second one. There's multiplayer now as well, so we have to get you in on the car crushing action.
Oh, mate, you know I'm all about that.
Of course, I'm playing a bit of Hunt or Call of the Wild at the minute, and I want to get you in some co-op on that. I want people's opinions. I did mention it in the actual video.
Yeah, I've played a bit of that with you, and do you know what it is, right?
Right, stop.
I'm going to take a right here on, and
you've got to turn it right.
Yeah. I played a little bit of it with you, and it's weird because I kind of enjoy it, but I feel like it's too long-winded. But I know that's the whole point of the game because you're hunting. But I have enjoyed the little bits that we've played. I'll jump in one. I'll jump in one of your next videos. I'll jump in. We'll have a look. How's about that?
Jump in and take a look around.
Well, I'm trying not to swear in this video because I've sworn the last few, but the second word is off me. Russ, look, that's floating tree log.
I know. It's a bit of a weird bug in this.
Oh no, I was going to say, should I just drive underneath it and see if it drops into us?
No, as soon as you get near it, it just drops.
I'm going to go on them rocks on the left-hand side. Is that alright for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's if this will climb up it. Hold on.
Well, if you come straight forward instead of turning left straight away.
I was about to say all-wheel drive isn't turned on, then realised it's always on. Come on, little JB, climb this. Go on. That do you there, Russ? Bit further forward.
That's fine. I think
If I need to go forward, I
come
can.
forward a little bit more, yeah.
Yeah, I think I will actually looking at that. There we go.
Look at the size of this.
I just want to point out everybody that I said, Russ, how big is it? And he said, it's probably about 5 slots. And it looks as if he was bang on. The fact that your eye was that close, you played too much SnowRunner, mate.
I played enough, mate. We've already scratched the surface on this game. We was talking about this earlier, weren't we? The amount of play time we get compared to people that don't do YouTube.
Yeah, because we set up for a video, play it for the recording, and then wrap up and wait for the next one, and then it's set up for a video, so we don't get to just sit and kind of grind it out. I did do a bit over Christmas though. I had some people jump in. Cerberus jumped in, and he's got some American friends that jumped in and helped us clear out. That's how I'm level 30, because obviously we were just doing the missions for, oh my god, like a glove.
Professionals, mate.
I know that I always have your life about cranes, and you're always wanting to do it the hard way, but like, nah, that was good. That was good. Right, I'll pull back round, and are you reverse now? Right, I'll let you get out first, and then I'll just follow you again.
Yeah, you just follow me out. Yeah. Yes, going back to the monster truck game. So obviously along the similar lines of this. What you done?
I can't move. Oh wait, I've got grip. I couldn't get grip.
Why don't you just go to where the road is, like slightly to your right?
I was trying to, it just wouldn't move. I was stuck on the rock, but I'm off now. It's all good.
You're stuck on the rock. Could you smell what he was cooking?
I did it. I did it for the rock.
Right, where are we going back now? We've got to go to the rail car, aren't we? So it's back that way. Right, yeah, I know where we're going.
Come on, professional. Tell is that he loves singing when he's playing. You just never hear it usually.
I do. No. So, I wonder where the next one's going to be.
It's going to be somewhere that's an absolute pain in the backside, and you know it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm going to ask the question as well. What games are people looking forward to this year? It just seem a bit quiet on the release front. But yeah, what games?
Yeah, it is a bit
looking
quiet,
forward
isn't
to.
it?
So I've just mentioned obviously the monster truck game. Anything else people are looking forward to? Let us know in the comments.
Weirdly, the game that I'm looking forward to doesn't come out on Xbox. This is a first for me, because I've always looked at Xbox. But Detailing Simulator's coming out on Steam at some point this year,
and
it's got something to do with Ammo NYC, the YouTube channel. I've linked you to him a few times, Russ. He's the goat of detailing, and like, as you know, I'm a proper, when it comes to YouTube, I sit and watch detailing videos for like hours on end. I don't know why I like it, but I really want to check out that game. And I'm even thinking, I know that we're simply Xbox, but I'm even thinking of bringing it to the channel, even though it's a Steam release, because hopefully, like, it's Playway or hold on, I've lost it. Playway or the
Playway
publishers
do bring a lot of their stuff to console eventually.
So I'm hoping that if I do some coverage, it's basically just showing off what will hopefully eventually come to Xbox, and then if it's released, I'll cover it again. Oh, how mate? Do you really think I'm
going
to
have to follow me?
I'm not going to follow you. I'm going this way.
You're going to go up that way and round, are you?
Well, no, I'm just going to cut across here so I can go wider on it. I need to be on the right hand side of the tracks, don't I, for where the train car is.
Yeah. Just watch out for the tree stumps around here.
I remember you got stuck in them in that video, and I got stuck in them the other day when we were setting up, and it, just considering there's just a couple of tree stumps there, it takes ages to get out of them.
Yep. It does. Well, some of them are like 2 foot tall. Taller than you.
Taller than me, huh? I've been wondering, Russ, I wonder what's going to happen to things like EGX and whatnot, like, after lockdown. I wonder what it's going to be like, because they're going to obviously reopen it to the public at some point, instead of being online, and I miss it, because we go most years, don't we? One of we does, if not together, one of will pop along, and I kind of miss it.
Yeah. I don't know, mate. Really don't know. Like, what's this here? Cargo management. I've got to lift it into there, look.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go in between me and the train, and I'll go to your right side?
No, I'm going to go here. You go straight forward. You line that log
Oh,
up.
you're doing it the hard way,
space it
mate.
needs to go in. I'm not doing it the hard way.
Oh.
Are you going? What are you turning around for?
I'm not. I've just crashed. I was just pulling myself in tighter.
Right.
That's you about there.
Yeah. Why is this the hard way?
Because that boom is not going to oh no, mate, if you go right forward to me. Okay, yeah, I'll shut up.
Shut up then.
I really hope this goes back, like, I hope this just doesn't work, just so I can prove that it was the hard way.
Right, and I'm lifting it up, and you move out the way.
I'm wondering why I'm not pulling forward. It's because I had functions open, sorry. And you're just going to drive forward and drop it down. Okay, okay, maybe it was the easy way, and maybe I didn't understand what you were doing.
Well, you never do really, mate.
Nah, it's like me and you speak different languages. Half the time I just don't listen to you, do I?
See that?
Did you auto-load that there?
Yeah, let me do it.
Oh, right, where's the next one? Let's have a look. Oh, it's not that far. Cross the bridge and then a lot of off-roading. But it looks like there's some big valleys in them trees to get through, and with being a modded trucks, I'm a little bit...
oh, is it down there, is it?
I'm a little bit happy about that. Then again, this trailer's going to be a pain, but I'll just follow you, mate. I'm going to pull outside.
You're fine there. Absolutely fine.
Can you get past me there, mate?
I mean, it would help if you weren't blocking the way, like.
I mean, you could easily get a bus through that, man.
Well, through that tiny little gap just here to the right. No, get out of the way.
Oh, what we're going that way? Like I thought it was left.
This is easier.
All right.
Why would you go left there?
I'll be honest, I didn't look back at the map. I just looked where the arrow was. Right. What have you got your eye on then, Russ, other than Monster Truck that you've mentioned? Is there anything else you got your eye on? Have you seen any simulator games on Steam that you've got your eye on?
I've had a bit of an interest in one of the firefighting ones that's on there.
Yeah,
I believe it's made by the guys that make Bus Sim.
Yeah.
Then there is obviously 2 or 3 of those that you did that in that video. So the pinball mechanic, whatever it's called, flipper mechanic.
Did you just plug my list video?
That's interesting.
My 10 simulator games coming to Xbox in 2021. I'm going to put a card in right now just because you plugged it. Thanks, mate.
Alright, mate.
Yeah, roller coaster mechanic. I definitely want to check out. It was Camper Flipper or something that I've seen. I can't remember what it's called. It's on the list. That one. But I haven't really looked into it too much because there's a lot of them that were due to come out last year and got knocked back to this year with COVID being the reason. And I don't know how many of them are actually going to be released this year.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for it, and a couple have came already, but I don't know if all of them will be, being completely honest with you.
Oh, good. Let's take it as it's been a quiet week, to be honest with you, mate, on the old just in general news about games and stuff. I mean, obviously the biggest news this week's been that new headset that Xbox are making.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. I'm really interested.
Right,
it's one of the nicest looking headsets that I've seen them come out as a Microsoft branded one. They've also upgraded the frames per second on some older games. I literally looked at the list last night and my mind went blank. I remember there was a Far Cry in there, but that was like that in the games coming to Game Pass that they announced the other day, coming this part of this end of February. Those are the biggest things that I've seen announced. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, Russ, wherever we're going, do not ask me to reverse.
Oh, mate, you have to reverse. No bite?
Nah.
I'll get that tree out your way, look.
Thanks, mate. It's nice when you play as part of a team with us, you know. Things get done. Instead of just letting us roll over, then laughing.
The only time when things get done is when I'm involved.
Nah. I'm not having that.
You are.
You heard him. He gets lucky on. He's on the road video doing well, and he just gives it the big licks. No bite.
No.
I just plugged you on the road video, mate. You see, I'm returning the favour.
Don't bother me.
It's actually doing
worth
phenomenally
anything
well.
until it gets its update.
Yeah, it's doing phenomenally well on views. The sad thing is, it's doing well for all the wrong reasons because people are coming along to ask questions about the game that we just don't have the answer to because the devs are just being tight-lipped. We did get the response, but I mean, it wasn't really much of a response, really, was it?
No.
Do you want to pick that up and then I'll pull underneath you?
If you want.
Because it's in between trees, so I'd rather you get it and reverse back a little bit if you could with it in the air. Also, I've just realised we're having an issue whenever you restart SnowRunner, it's resetting your video settings, so you can't have your field of vision or field of view, whatever you want to call it, is the widest. It always defaults it, and I've just realised I've recorded this with it off, and it's really irritating is that it doesn't. Oh, do you want to just drop it in there? Then you want to lift it a bit higher, and I'll spin, and I'll drive under.
It's high enough. Let's drive under, man.
I mean, just high enough.
Stop there.
Go on. I think I'll be able to pack there if you just drop it. Ah, perfect. Right, let's have a quick glance at the map.
You're going to need to just use this area to swing your truck round and go back out the way we came in.
Roger.
The easy stop, Jim.
Little roundabout here, I can do that on. You get yourself lined up, I'll follow your lead again. Therefore, if I get stuck, you can pull us, because it is struggling once the log's on, I won't lie. It's not massively struggling, but you can feel a difference. That's... Usually you don't on the modded trucks, really. I didn't think you did anyways.
Should be alright getting up here, mate. Get your diff lock and all that on.
It's all auto on.
Right.
I might have to put it in low plus once I get a bit higher, but I'm just going to see how far automatic takes us in third gear. This would be the worst place to roll it, like, in amongst all them trees, trying to get you to pick it back up.
Well, don't roll it then.
This is one of them missions where if you knocked it halfway through, I wouldn't want to restart it. I'd want to just try and fix it. Obviously, there's ones like the train one was easier just to restart once it derailed because nothing was picking that up.
You just reminded me of a T-shirt that we're gonna make when we do get round to making T-shirts.
Go on.
There's gonna be one that says "I just towed it" as a T-shirt.
I just towed it.
Yeah.
Why I just towed it?
Because of the comments
that we get. Yeah. I just wanted you. I just needed you to clarify that to everyone watching in case someone doesn't know of the comments. It's quality the comments we get, man. Like some things we do the more difficult way to show that you can do it in game, and some we don't. It just has to be like that.
Right? Can you remember when we did the Hummer video?
I know you.
Mate, I'm going.
You went the wrong way.
Right, slightly. Don't worry about it. When we did the Hummer video, we picked it up, put it in a trailer, you know, like how you would in real life. And all the comments, I just towed it. But then everybody was crying later on that they wanted vehicles packable on the backs of trucks.
Yep.
We was doing it before it was cool, you know what I'm saying?
I always remember when we put that video up, it was doing really, like, phenomenally well, that video. When we uploaded it, compared to what we were getting prior to that. And I just remember you invited us to a party and I joined, and you had this voice on, you were like, I just told it, and I didn't know what you were going on about because I hadn't checked the comments at that point. And I was like, what are you on about, man? You're like, go look at the comments, and you were proper pissed off about it, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, how are you, mate?
What?
I'm not...
Turn left there now, that's it. There you go. You're fine.
Here we go.
See?
Professional.
And then we had one the other day when we was doing the train one, because we worked out it was a lot easier to push it. There was at least 2 comments on it then. Should have just towed it, I just towed it.
Yeah, we literally towed it, and that's what made it fall off, because it's a sync issue. that's what we explained in the video, but people didn't watch the full thing and then commented, and it's like, really, mate? Like, but at the same time, I get it. I've done comments on videos where I've not watched the full thing, commented, and then they've explained it afterwards, and I've made myself look like a bit of a weapon. But I just told it. That's more so for the Hummer video where that happened, like big style, where we're getting a lot of comments. And yeah, we know you can do it that way, but we wanted to do it properly.
Yeah.
Train one though. When
Now you're back on the road.
That's class. Yeah, everything's fine.
I did say to you, didn't I, when we uploaded it? I said you watch first comment.
It was the first comment. The guy who originally didn't actually had to delete one of his comments because he commented and then he replied to the pinned comment I put on saying the same thing, and I was just like, nah, he's just having me life, yeah, like he's just being an absolute womble.
Actually, speaking about comments, I am going to do it in a minute. I'm going to do a couple of little shout outs.
Go on then.
You have to give me a minute because I'm going to get you set up for this.
I'm going to give a shout out to Cerberus because I haven't given him a shout out in a while, and well, I was winding him up
you
about
love him,
it,
you
so
do.
That's what I was winding him up about, so I'm giving Cerberus a shout out, my only mate.
Really, mate? Yeah, because I'm not your mate.
Nah, you're not my mate. You've got
Just a colleague.
Yeah, you're just a colleague. You've got that other guy who's your best mate. What's he called? Matt? Matt's your best mate?
Matt, yeah.
Aye. Matt, if you're watching this, fuck you.
Yeah.
You getting it then?
I am going to give a quick shout out to a YouTube user called Alone Quence Appears. I hope I've pronounced that right because that's a weird word. Quance. So yeah, Alone Quence Appears says he's been watching us since we showed him where to get the cat way back last year sometime. So shout out to him.
That's back in the day, that.
He's done Cerberus. Somebody else. Papa Grumpy, shout out to you. You two make my day with the comments to each other. Digs in brackets because we're always giving each other digs. You're awesome. Yeah, thanks for that, mate. And Whiskey Buzz, because he told us where to go and get the upgrades for the Pacific, whatever it's called.
Also, there's a couple of other ones. There's a Stephen whose surname I can't remember, who always seems to comment on all the videos. I want to give him a shout out. And I think
Mr. Shush.
Mr. Shush, aye. Mr. Shush. Shout out. Now pick up the log.
No, you pick up the log.
Russ, if you don't pick this log up right, I'm gonna drive to your house and I'm gonna throw one through your sitting window.
Don't forget to bring your step ladder.
Mate, if I could throw a log that size through your sitting window
that.
with just a step ladder, I would be an absolute little tank, like.
Little's the right word.
Dickhead.
I am.
Sorry, I'm just having to resituate my microphone. Reset my microphone even. You got it? Just do the auto load if it lets you. We've got another one to get.
I know we've got another one to get, but it won't let me do it yet. Go on. Get in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've done it properly there, so you might as well finish it. There we go. Yes, where we're going on the map now. Oh, up at the other side. Up towards Only for the Worthy mission and the sawmill. This one's probably going to be the most difficult, but it doesn't even seem... Like, this map isn't hard, really.
It's going to be fairly easy, mate. So... best way to do that is come out of... You can either go back to the garage or go follow this road out of here, then take the dirt road
train tracks, hit the dirt road at the bottom, see where the super heavy semi-trailer is. Just follow the train tracks all the way down and just turn off there. Same coming back. I'm going to put a marker there so I know where to turn off. And I'm going to turn around with this trailer.
How you doing? Can't hear you.
I'm good, I'm
quiet. He's concentrating.
I'm not going across them though, I'm going to go across the path. I was going to go across the grassy bit, which looked easy, but there's tree stumps and I'm not getting stuck with this trailer on tree stumps, like.
I just come through there at an angle towards me.
Ooh, don't hit that one. That's fine. Sweet. I can hit it and knock it round. Yes, it did. Good. Sweet, let's just cane it down here. We've got about 300. What is it measured in this, Russ? Is it meters?
I'm not sure, mate.
I don't know what the measurement is, but we've got 300 of whatever it is, roughly round about that to get down. And this was a lot. I'm going to say it before we finish the mission, but this was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I think the modded trucks have obviously massively helped.
Down to my crane skills, mate. Still be doing the first one.
That's what it is, mate. It's your absolutely unbelievable crane skills that picked it up and dragged it all the way back, and your unbelievable map reading skills where you never get lost was that as well.
Yeah, I know.
Some would say that you are like what Jay-Z is to rap, you are to cranes in SnowRunner.
Taking it too far now, man.
No, I'm just
get a bit worried about you.
I'm just being an absolute weapon. Yeah, I was just waiting for the bite off you, and you weren't giving it.
Right. Believe I'm going the correct way. No turn off, is there?
So
there is, just up here.
I jumped in someone's game last night, and I was helping them. And I was doing the usual me, just looking for the easiest route.
Trucks.
Or if there's a bit that's off-road, but it means I don't have to drive around like 3 miles, I'm doing it. And Cerberus was in the game. I jumped in. I was waiting on you, actually, because we were going to record this episode. And I jumped in with him, and the kid was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm just doing the mission for you." I was hauling logs, actually. And Cerberus was like, "Yeah, I probably should have explained, because like, obviously, when I play with you, you're the sensible one, and I'm the dickhead. And
yeah,
you're the one that'll be like, no, do it like this, and I'll be the one that goes, no, do it like this, and roll me truck over." And I didn't realise that would have to be explained, but a lot of people take this game quite seriously, and it has to be explained that I'm a bit of a weapon, and I just do what I want.
Yep. I know the struggle, man.
You've had to put up with it for a good few years of just gaming in general, not even just SnowRunner. Is there any non-simulator games you've got your eye on?
Not really, mate.
Yeah, I don't either.
Not that I can think of.
I don't at the minute. Well, Halo, obviously. But I'm not following it. I'm not following the update. Once it gets closer to its release and stuff, I'll start following it more. But
yeah,
that's it. Being honest with you.
Right, just let me just double check which way is the best way to go. Probably there. Yeah.
Handbrake on.
So if we go round the back here.
Round the back. How is that truck, by the way? It's the Azov JBA, isn't it?
Yep. It's pretty sweet.
It has the standard one of that has the turning circle of a settee, doesn't it?
Yeah, but they've given this one, if you look,
you've got smaller wheels on and higher suspension, so you've got better turning circle.
It's got higher suspension, but they've got dual steering up.
Oh, I never noticed that. That's going to be a game changer for that truck, massively.
Yeah. We'll find some logs down here. Where am I going? To the left slightly.
So you want to go to that little crappy bridge thing and then drive up the riverbed's probably going to be your best shout, Russ. Depending on what the quality of the riverbed is like.
Right, I am going to have to get over this bridge and then sit and wait. This is where you fall off.
And about, man. Well, I kind of want to fall into the riverbed there, then drive up it, but I'll follow you.
Nah, you're going to get out of there.
Alright, mate, someone got to get bridges to get across, you know. Oh, mate, if you rolled it out, it would be perfect. Aye, who's falling off, mate? Who's falling off? Nah, that crap.
Your front left was hanging off there, definitely.
Mate, I've got like wide tyres on. There was no chance I'm falling off the bridge. It's why I put them on.
Yeah. That's getting here. And
I'm
then...
gonna go first person for this. Wrong button. There we go.
Go left up here. Get across that bridge and it'll be right in front of us.
You good?
Not just here. A little bit further up. I'm just double checking which turning I need to take. Is this one?
I tell you what, since the update, when it gets dark, now, it gets dark. Like, you can't see
It does.
crap if it's not in your lights. Ooh, I never noticed there was going to be a bridge there. Let's just try and line up better.
Whoa.
Ooh, nearly went off the bridge there. You good, mate? You alright?
Right, you're going to have to stay behind me. And I've got to try and boom this from out that big hole down there.
I could get down into that and get back out in this truck.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Let's come to the edge of that. Okay, yeah, I won't. What we were going out here, let's see. We could turn up there to that bridge. If we hit a river bread. What does it mean, bread in this game? Flat bread, river bread. I'm gonna go make a sandwich after this. We could hit the riverbed and go down. I don't know. I'm gonna let you deal with it. I want to do the river bread, but I know you're not gonna. I'll pull as far forward as I can without touching you or falling in. Let me just have a look at the front.
Stop.
That's as far as I can go anyways, mate. Oh, look at that. We've got no lights on it, but it looks class. Detach. I'm golden, mate. You reset yourself. And I'm going to let you reverse out and decide which way you want to go, and then I'll follow.
Hang on then.
Also, I need you to put some light there for us, because I can't see it easily when I reverse. Got that tiny little light.
Probably be better off going there. There, getting back up the way we came in.
What, so you think go back across the bridge behind her and along the way we came in, which was, where was it? Oh god, we came in miles away.
You ready?
Yeah, go. The reverse noise for this truck is so weak.
One sec. So having a little think.
Well,
yeah, we'll cross over. Hang on, we'll cross over and go that way. Right, so straight over. Whoa.
Ooh. Yeah, we can go this way and we can get up with the sawmill. Yeah, perfect.
Sketchiest bridge ever.
I'm gonna just put some markers down so I know where I'm going because it's dark. Right. Oh god, mate, I didn't realise that was just a 2-planker.
Take your time. Put it in low.
I can't see them. Power. Oh, don't turn off once you've run across. Jesus, Bobby. There we're golden. Are you turning right, yeah, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just take what I'd put off. This is a tight turn for me, you know, with this.
No, it's not. Keep it out wide.
By the way, I've got 75 litres of fuel left on
now. Hey.
Reverse a bit, Bobby. Turn right, Bobby. Come on. Stop hitting the tree. For some reason it won't. There we go. Wouldn't turn. I think I was stuck on a rock or something. God, well, you picked a difficult one here, like.
No, I've not.
Everything's leaning to the right. Are we going up this? Is this the riverbed?
Going up here. Follow me.
Riverbed. Score. That's what I wanted to do.
Then we go a bit further up. You're probably going to have to go wide on the right here, so you can, when you swing over onto the bridge, it should be pulling your trailer straight.
Ah, I can't go that way. It's too steep little rollers. Ah, I'm just gonna have to go for it and hope that my trailer comes. Come on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh God.
Stop there.
Ooh.
I was going to drag you over if you needed it.
Can I just get over that? No, I can't. Can I? Hold on, Russ. My wheels fell down. I can't see anything. That's my problem. There we go.
There you go. Just keep it slow. Low and slow.
Move. I'm going to Leroy Jenkins it.
Please don't drop the trailer.
Didn't drop it.
You good?
Golden, mate. I'm just going to take it slow with this one because I've kind of lost my confidence with that last bridge there, mate.
What's your fuel at?
54 litres. There's a chance I could make it.
I can dump you an extra 20, 30 in if you need it.
So just stick nearby. As if push comes to shove, you can recover, then drive down to the train station and give us whatever fuel you've got on you. And I'll continue heading that direction and meet you there. 47 litres left. Once I'm moving mine, this thing's fast enough to get us there within the fuel allowance that I've got, but
yeah,
because you have to keep stopping and whatnot. Oh, another bridge. Didn't take that completely straight there, like. 42 litres. I don't know how far away we are. We're at the sawmill yet.
Yeah, past the sawmill.
Oh, well, oh yeah, I'll make this then. Should do. God, I went a bit too wide there, Jesus.
You good still?
Yep, 35 litres, and I'm just hammering along behind you, mate.
Nice.
I feel like from early days where I used to make like stupid mistakes, I've came kind of long way playing this game, but
no, you just make the other silly one.
I still make some daft mistakes. Like, we're just joining the track shower.
Yeah.
29 litres. I should just make it. Ooh, I seen you kind of like stop and start again there for some reason, like a sinking thing, and I thought I was going to go in the back.
Oh yeah, they're sinking.
25
right.
litres and it's in sight.
You reckon you're going to do it?
I'm on 23 litres. I'm in 5th gear and I'm caning the long course. I will. 21 litres. Oh, I'm watching. Do you know what it is? This is going to end up dropping just as I'm pulling in, and I'm either going to make it or I'm just going to be short.
Yeah, you'll make that.
Oh, if we could dump this in 1st gear.
Why does it keep dumping you first gear?
It always does when I'm next to a train track. It just dumps back as if I've stopped, but I haven't. It does it every time I play. I think I mentioned it in the mission where we were laying the train tracks.
Come through that at an angle.
Turn on, turn on, turn on. Oh, didn't mean to hit me horn there, sorry. 12 litres, mate. This is so close.
You'll do that.
If I can get off, stop hitting it. Every time I hit that horn. 9 litres. And we made it. Right,
Easy as, mate. I'll give you enough fuel to get back as well as drop that trailer off. Back up the torch. Up.
Do you? Looks about
do.
perfectly in line with me. Well, that's a little bit over, but you know. It'd help if I unpacked it, wouldn't it?
It would help if you unpacked it.
There you go, mate. That's
There we
yours.
go.
I wonder if we're gonna get a.
Right, let's drag that back.
I wonder if we're gonna get a cutscene.
Get what?
I
want
want
to be
to
saying the other day that you get a cutscene of a train driving or something.
Yeah, the train pulls out with them on, I think, but I don't know if you have to do other missions for it to have somewhere to go or whatnot. I'm not sure. We'll find out now. When you pack that bad boy. Nope, no cutscene. None of these shoes we put to use, all thanks to you.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Nice mission. I enjoyed that.
No, that was good. That bit of a longer video today again, but I've enjoyed it. It's going up raw. So yeah, with all that being said, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to stick a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay up to date with everything that we've talked about in this video. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Say bye, Russ.
See ya.